QVC. He is truly a professional, a cleaning expert, and he brings us products that make our life a whole lot simpler. Christopher Joyce is here with us one more time. How are you?
I'm well.
You've got
Good
a couple
morning.
items coming
I
up
do.
in the show.
Some good stuff.
Yeah, the little tapes that I just showed you, that's one of Christopher's items.
Yes.
And these are called It Works blocks. When you go to the grocery store, they're referred to as erasers.
Mm-hmm.
I want to tell you the marketing behind this before we get into the effectiveness. Can I grab one?
Of course you can.
There is one factory in Germany that manufactures 100% of these little eraser blocks.
That's right.
There's only one factory. They private label. They'll put cartoon characters on the package, whatever you want, etc. And they sell
Bald men with earrings.
Yeah, they sell for $3-4 a piece. We went directly to the manufacturer. It's called It Works. They're bigger melamine blocks. You're getting a grand total of 35, but they're big enough that you can cut them in half.
Right.
And it is exactly the same composite material. It's called melamine that you find at grocery stores, etc. The difference is you get a lot more here and you pay a lot less.
Right, you're getting actually 35 of the blocks, and I'm going to show you how I can even stretch that further. But as you said, they're exactly the same product, but these are the high density ones. They're going to last twice as long.
Okay.
And I love the fact the size is perfect, but you're going to activate simply with tap water. You're not using any chemical cleaners, but you're going to be able to clean things that even chemical cleaners cannot clean. So for instance, what I do is I just put greasy waxy crayon on this wall board.
All right.
What I want you to do is I'm going to give this a good spray with some chemical cleaner.
All right, give me
All
one.
right, and go for it. And yeah, you're going to get some of it off, a little bit, but you're actually having to struggle and not a whole lot of it. And actually, you're just smearing it around and shifting it. Now watch what I'm going to do with our It Works blocks. First of all, I'm going to cut it in half. So now we went from getting 35 to 70 because they're going to crumble over time. And I'm going to use this half a block for all the demonstrations in this 8-minute demonstration. Watch this. Simply activate it with tap water. Remember how you struggled with that?
Yeah, that was
Watch
fun.
this. Attacks and absorbs the
off.
greasy, waxy crayon. All right, this could be the messes in the kitchen that are burned on. This could be the soap scum in the bathroom. You name it, give it a swipe, and your job is done.
What is it doing that my cotton cloth wasn't able to do?
So when you activate this with tap water, you have these little fingers, these little fibers that are grabbing, trapping, absorbing all the dirt. In this case, the crayon. Or look at this. To reactivate it, even though it's a little dirty, just put it back in the tap water, squeeze it out. Now let's go to the bathroom area. So the soap scum on the tiles, you typically have to use a caustic chemical cleaner. All the dirt in the grout lines. Watch this. Again, just using tap water, it almost instantly breaks down the soap scum. But even more importantly, look at how it gets into the grout lines, and those little fingers grab onto all that dirt and grime and give it a wipe.
Look at that.
And your job is done, and all you used was the It Works blocks and tap water, nothing else.
Now, there's two sides to this, and that's the way we have them manufactured. If you look closely, there's little nodules on it.
Yeah, give you a little extra scrubby.
Yeah, all it is additional texture. If you look at this underneath the microscope, it looks like little hairy spatulas. I hate to put it that way.
Well, I call them like fingers.
Right.
Yeah.
And what happens is it grabs and it picks dirt up. Christopher was in very early this morning.
Yeah, it was fun.
The only thing that's more fun than doing the cleaning around here is making the mess. And you took a blowtorch.
I did.
And browning gravy to a stove top.
Right, and I can. Well, yeah, if your door looks like this, I think maybe you need a new oven. But we're just showing you move. Yeah, exactly. Walk away. But here you're seeing what a great job it does. I know a lot of us have self-cleaning ovens, but there are those areas that around the gasket, around the window, that are not going to be self-cleaning. Look how we brought it back down to that enamel coating.
Have you ever seen a self-cleaning oven that actually got really clean?
You know what? They some of them do, not everywhere, but then they leave all this powdery mess.
Well, the other
factor heat up your house.
Yeah, it heats up your house. Tomorrow's the first full day of summer.
Yeah, exactly. Who wants to be doing that in the summer? And now this is the outside of your pot, your pan. Look what a great job it did of bringing that stainless steel back to brand new. And look, I'm still using the same half a block that I started with. I'm simply reactivating it by putting it in the water.
Just because they get grungy, that doesn't mean that they're done.
Exactly.
Again, the story here is very simple. It's American marketing. God bless this country. When you go to the grocery store and you see these blocks that are called erasers, they are the exact same material. There's only one manufacturing site globally, and it's a company in Germany. They're the only place that makes melamine blocks. So when you buy them at the grocery store, you're getting the exact same thing. The only difference is the packaging. So what we were able to do is go directly to that company, had them manufacture them in a little bit bigger blocks. You get 35 of them and you pay $19.98 instead of $2, $3, $4 per block. Now, by the way, the package it comes into, there's no cartoon characters, there's no pirates, it's not fancy. It's just a regular brown box, but you save a lot of money and you'll use them all over your home.
I mean, even something like spray paint, not that you're going to necessarily take this off at home, but I just want to show you on this tile. I put this on a couple hours ago when I came in, and look what an incredible job it does of breaking down the spray paint. And remember, I'm using 1/2 of the 35 blocks. So, and you can see, you can use it over and over. It's supposed to crumble over time. Once it crumbles, you know you're done.
I'll tell you where that comes into play is this time of year where they're putting the yellow stripes on the lines on the road. And I'm always the guy directly behind the paint truck. So you get it in the wheel well.
You're like, really? And this does an incredible job on your hardwood floors, on your baseboards. Rather than spending your weekend doing the baseboards, repainting them, now you can just use the It Works blocks and take off all those marks from the suitcases, etc.
We've had 300 sets that have been ordered once again. That Easy Pay that we're making available, we don't do that with products that are under 20 bucks very often. 2 installments of $9.99. That Easy Pay will expire at the end of today. Take advantage of it, get your home clean, and spend a lot less money. Now, part of cleaning is organization, and we'll show you that coming up in just a little bit. In the world of cleaning, there's always things that